What is up, everybody? How's it going? I am Kahns, and I am back. We are live streaming. Thank you, Particle City, for hosting my video here. Things are loading up, and we will get started. Looking good there. We should be live. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get the music going. There we go. There it is. There it is. All right. Let's get this volume down. It's a little loud. It's a little loud. Turn that down a little bit. There it is. There we go. Alright, so I will let some folks start to get in here, and then we will get started. Yeah. Chat should be up and running. I am streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer, so take your pick, whatever your viewing pleasure desires. I'm on all three platforms. See why that's there. It's really loud. We can turn that down some. Alright, so a couple of quick announcements for folks who are watching on the VOD. I don't see anyone in the stream yet, so for folks watching after, big shout out to my boy Joni Toby, broke 1,000 subscribers today. Awesome. Let me see if I can get my stream out there. New subscribers, thank you guys, thank you. Let me get here. Joni, what's up, buddy? I was just talking about you. There it is. Now it's showing me live. There we go. Alright, my thing just updated. That's more like it. Welcome, everybody. So, as people start rolling in, I'm going to stream for about an hour. I'm going to cut this at 6. I got dinner at the in-laws. So basically, I'm open for questions. Questions about the game. I see all chats. Pot, Verdori. So basically, whether you're looking on YouTube, whether you're looking on Twitch, whether you're looking on Mixer, everybody sees everybody's chat, and I see everybody's chat. I have a main window that I look at. First, open my caches. I will... That's got 49 minutes. I like to... Big tip, quick little tip here is save your tokens for coins. Most important, especially if you want to be free to play. I'm going to disconnect this real quick, just because I got letterboxed. Get this back over here. Boom. Alright, so yes, feel free, ask me anything. If there's cards you don't have, that there's cards you want to see, I have just about everything, minus a few Core Titans and a few ultra rare burn cards and pilots. Ask me anything about myself, the game, anything. I'm just going to play. Best tip, yeah. Best card to upgrade in 1,000 trophies. Around 1,000, let me think. Let's look at the cards. Best card for around 1,000 trophies. Let's just go from each category. If we're going to talk about, let's just say, common pilots, I would say Stim Bruiser. I don't have Sentry Tech. He's one of the only pilots I don't have. Damn. So for your common pilots, I'm going to say Stim Bruiser is probably going to be the pilot you want to upgrade. If you're going to go into uncommon, Grunt Captain. He's a really good tank and can survive some oncoming. Nice. Thanks for the follow. In terms of Titans, I would say Strider. Mostly everybody starts with a Strider. He's probably going to be the one you're going to level up. He does the most damage, single target wise anyway. And as far as burn cards, out of the early ones you get, so my pretty much every deck I use, the burn cards are my Shield Grunts, Spectres, Sentry, and then usually there's a fourth burn card that's mixed in there. So I would say Sentry if you were going to rank up a burn card. Jay Dizzy, what's up, buddy? Thanks for tuning in. So I started to talk about this before people started joining. Couple quick announcements. Joni Toby, everybody knows him. He's a YouTuber. Big shout out to him. He hit 1,000 subs. So be sure to give him a like or a high five or whatever you want to do. Awesome job, Joni. Number 2. I just posted a video this morning on YouTube. Smoke Strider is very good. He was my first rare Titan that I got. He's pretty awesome, and I'm glad they buffed him too and gave his AoE effect bigger. Not boss. Oh jeez. I am level. Why does that look like it's all cut off? I am level 15. That looks weird. Yeah, I'm level 15. Yeah, but what I was saying, I posted a video this morning. And it's like a Ninja Ronin deck. It was a lot of fun to do. But at the end, I talk about a contest and a giveaway I'm having for Titanfall Assault. It's very simple, all to enter. And I will announce the winner next week on a tips video that I'm going to put out. So be sure to check that out. My YouTube link is below here in Twitch, or if you're on YouTube, I just posted this morning. It's my most recent upload. So, CokeZack04, thank you for the follow. I am God level. I am not God level, and I am by far not the best player in this game, but I've been playing for a while, and I like to say I'm pretty good. I have some good hints and tips. So this is actually the deck you're looking at here. That's the deck I used this morning. Yeah, I think my game just looks a little wacky there. So I'm going to go with my standard deck, and then from there, you guys shout out what cards you want to see. The chat is open. I see from all angles. Try to keep your questions, if you can, towards the end of possibly a match. So this way I will end up seeing them. But I will scroll back if I need to. But yeah, so here's my main deck that I use to climb. Sim Ninja, of course. He's amazing. And then I use a Pyro Stim Bruiser kind of duo. So they go out there. So Stim Bruiser kind of tanks while the Pyro just sits in the back and throws his fire out. And it's amazing. Sim Ninja, I wait and hold off. And then I use my Reserve Strider for any kind of like pilot 1v1s. Like if I see like 2 or 3 pilots heading for a waypoint, I'll drop my my Reserve Strider there. He'll be able to tank some damage from them and still be able to clear most of it, and then maybe throw some grunts in there. And then Ronin, of course, he usually winds up taking out the light turret, and then around that 2-minute marker, Core Ogre drops in, and he goes for the heavy. I have fought some people who are able to kind of prevent my heavy turrets charge, but I kind of recognize that and I can pull back. Best strategy to win, personally, is capture. Even yeah, definitely capture. Even pre-patch or pre-update before the global launch ran out, it was definitely hardpoint capture. The heavy turret was very difficult to take down. Like I remember there was one of the top guys who had over 1,000 wins and had like 10 heavy turret kills. It was crazy. Boss Particle City ended their live stream and they're hosting me on their side. They literally just wrapped up. But yeah, so now with the global launch, an update kind of came out, And heavy turrets are very easy to win, or very easy to obtain, but it is much easier to win via capture. And reserves are quick for Titan deployment. So yeah, someone had asked why use reserves. I thought that in the beginning too, but they cost 2 energy, and especially early on in the game, if you find yourself you lose that initial pilot fight where all 3 of your pilots go down, and they capture all 3 hardpoints. A reserve Titan is someone very nice that you can drop on and not worry about really dying, whether he's going against troops, 1 or 2 pilots. They usually survive as long as you give him a little backup, and for 2 energy, that's a nice good energy exchange compared to, you know, say he goes up against 2 pilots, let's just say that's 5 energy to my 2 energy. So I have an advantage there already. And Boss, welcome. I didn't say it. Not Boss, I'm assuming that's your girl, so cool. Particle Ted, thank you for following. Let's see, did I miss any questions? They're very quick for deployment, but yeah, I've only really used Reserve Strider, unless I need a really low-cost deck, but he's really mainly only to combat against other pilots. I don't use him if I need to combat another Titan, because that's what Ronin's for. What's your thought on the Sniper Ion? I want Sniper Ion. I don't have Sniper Ion. I play on Android, so I didn't get the bonus Sniper Ion. He sounds amazing because he can shoot through buildings, and that just sounds awesome. But I haven't seen him play yet. I haven't even fought against one, so I can't really comment there. What can you do if your enemy is pay to win? That's a very tough question. Now, if they're pay to win, meaning that they outrank you by like 3 or 4 levels, there's not much that can be done. But if they're pay to win versus your meaning as in you have, you know, your first 3 pilots, your Stim Bruiser, your Striker, and your Grenadier, and he's rolling in with a Boomer, a Sim Ninja, and let's just say Hollow Grenadier, you can still win, you just have to play it smart. And this is, like I said, I'm putting out a tip video next week, but Amy Anastasio, thank you for the follow. One of the biggest tips that I can give you is proximity or dropping resets aggro. And what I mean by that is, say, and this is, you'll see me when I play. Hollow Grenadier is very annoying, but she's very easy to counter if you play it smart. And this is how you do it, basically how I do it. Say I have my 2 pilots going into hardpoint B, which is usually where they throw Hollow Grenadier. She's going to throw out her Hollow, and she's going to sit in the back. You drop, just say, a 2-cost, or I use 3-cost troops, either your Shield Grunts or your Spectres. Drop it right on top of the actual Grenadier, not the Hollow, the Grenadier. She then changes targets to shoot them. Your guys take out the Hollow, your guys take out her. It's free damage against the Grenadier without her killing you first. And that's what I mean by proximity changes aggro. So using a Boomer as an example, everybody hates to fight Boomer. The way to counter him is, as your guys are rolling into there, and if you watch this, if he gets the first shot off, they usually doesn't kill your pilots if they're high enough level. But if you drop something right in proximity that's closer to him than your pilots, he will then change target, shoot them, your pilots can then kill him without being harmed. And that's kind of the concept. What's the best way to capture? The way I play, there's very many different ways to capture, and there are people who like to wait to see what their opponent does and then throw their pilots at their enemy's closest hardpoint. That's very annoying for me, but I can still usually combat that. But the way I play it is I throw 2 pilots to A, and it's usually my Stim Bruiser and my Pyro Bruiser, with the Stim Bruiser in front. As soon as they capture A and they're running to B, their pilots are also usually running to B. Sorry, my thing's timing out on me. As they're running to B, I usually have a Sentry or a Grunt, whether it's Spectres or Shield Grunts, sitting there waiting in my burn card slot. I drop it right before them, where their pilots are. They attack that burn card while my pilots attack them and kill them. Blast Spectre... Alright, so I'll get to that. So let me finish the best way to capture. I have seen people where they throw all their pilots at A, but to me that's kind of a waste of energy. I like to throw just 2. Some people like to throw 2 pilots, drop a burn card immediately on B to get them both right away. But I like to counter my opponent's pilots as they're coming into that mid hardpoint. And see, like right here, Pot Verdori has a different approach. He always goes 2 to B and 1 to A, and then try to get all to C. That's a good strat, but the way I play, if I'm not going for a heavy turret kill, it's my main focus is hold A and B. I want 2 hard points. The only time I'll go for the second one is if I get overrun at A, and then I'll try and pull on, try and make a move on C by throwing a lot of pilots over there. But my main focus, if I'm not going for heavy turret kills, is A and B. I don't really try and make a move on C, unless I see I outcard. Why Blast Specters, you asked, for this deck? Capwolf, welcome. And I'm going to stop talking in a couple minutes, and then we'll get into some gameplay. I will definitely do that strategy, because that's what I do with this deck. How many viewers are on Twitch? Boss, right now I have 19 are on Twitch and 5 are on YouTube. So you asked about Blast Specters. So the way I work this strat is I drop Blast Specters kind of off to the side, out of range of their pilots, because if there's nobody, if there's no Titans, if there's no pilots in the area, they will run directly for the light turret. And one set of Blast Specters will take down the shield of the light turret. From there, by the time either I get another set of Blast Specters, they take another quarter damage off the light turret. My Ronin's usually already wrapped around there, so it's less damage for Ronin to take, giving him more health to get to that heavy turret. And see what he's running, then make the enemy shot. Yeah, see, like Joni right there, he likes to counter and see what his opponent does. So let's get into a match. Killer Ghost 665, thank you for following. And I realized I forgot to load this up. So we're gonna get into a match. Actually, I can come back to that later. The daily event is using a boost, and I don't think I have a boost in this this deck that I'm rocking. I don't, but that's okay. Let's see if we can make gold. I'm only 100 away. Alright, so I missed a few people. Capwolf, thanks for subscribing on YouTube. Shrimp Fried Rice, thanks for following on Twitch. Chromat, thank you for following on Twitch. I got Amy. Pawn Cakes, I missed you. No Pain, No Gain, thank you for following on Twitch. Cluvy, thank you for following on Twitch. Colin Johnson on YouTube. Starbolt on Twitch, so a lot of good there. Alright. Core Ogre or Core Scorch? That's really going to come down to the Ogre versus the Scorch. I don't have Core Scorch, so I imagine it's a very similar debate, but Ogre is good against everything. He has good damage against pilots and good damage against Titans, whereas Scorch is really mainly for taking out, and when I said pilots, I mean humanoids, whether they're grunts or specters or pilots, what have you. And again, that's where Scorch comes into play. But Scorch does crazy good fighting against a heavy turret. So it's hard to say. I don't have Core Scorch, but me personally, I say Core Ogre, because he's got that big ass hammer and he clobbers. It's awesome to watch. Your strategy: fight like hell and run like hell. I like it. Alright, man, these matches take a long to queue up. So, while we're waiting to queue, Javier Rodriguez, welcome. Spectres are robotic. So, yeah, it's not gonna... And that's actually, I need to look at that, because I feel like, and it might just be me, that Spectres still die in fire. Alright. So, like I said, I'm gonna throw 2 to A and then wait. And it's my Stim Bruiser and my Pyro Bruiser, if this will load. There we go. Alright. So, Pyro Bruiser in the back, Stim Bruiser in the front, and we're going to wait. He's already got something going on there. I don't really have anything dropped, so I'm going to drop my Barrage in there real quick. I need to... And I'm going to drop this behind the Boomer, because he... it didn't work in time. He didn't turn around. Wow, this guy's coming at me hard. Alright, I need to get Sim Ninja on here, because he's camping this... I feel like my energy is going really slow. Alright, well, this is a wonderful start. So a little tip here. If they capture all 3 of your hard points very early in the game, let them. Because then all their pilots will then run at your heavy turret, and then you're free to take the map. So here comes a Boomer. And of course Sim Ninja's going to go for that. If I can get some grunts in here. That's why I don't like having a deck without 2 sets of grunts. Alright. This is a shitty match to start off with. A terrible match to start off with. Alright, I need some energy. This is going bad. This is not looking good, folks. Alright, so here we go. We're going to do the... I feel like my energy is going way slow. Like, I feel like everything reset back to 0 when I had that. Alright, I want to get... Yeah, this... So we're just going to call this a fluke match for the day, because this clearly isn't not great gameplay. But he's at 75, let's see if we can still turn it around. Alright, we're going there, we're going here. That'll distract him for a little bit. Alright, so he's got a core ogre too. Need him to run over there. Focus. These guys back here, they'll run a core ogre. My core ogre's doing work. And we're losing alpha. Alright. Yeah, so... this match just started out bad. Alright, have I ever played Titanfall 2? I have not. Yeah, I got pwned by a boomer. Favorite card, trying to like Spectre Cat more. Yeah, that's an awesome win, Potvadori. Pinch Orphan, thank you for the follow. Alright, so we're going to forget about that match. That match didn't happen. Yeah, look, what kind of deck is that? Hollow Grenadier, Boomer, and a Sentry tech. Jesus. Alright, let me tweak my deck a little bit. I don't want to do... I'm going to show a deck more focused on hardpoint capture rather than going for the heavy turret. See what I got working here. That's my Spectre deck. That was the Ronin one. Alright, so let's go over here. I want to keep the same pilots. But I need to get in here. I want my Sentry. I want my Rocket Sentry. I love Rocket Sentry. And we're... Come on, my game's glitching a little bit. Here we go. We're taking out Core Ogre. Let me think. I just want regular Ogre. We're down to 3.2. What did I miss? Alright. Particle Kimberly, thank you for the follow. 26 PM, thank you for the follow. Diego, thank you for the follow on YouTube. Alright, so we're going to go with this deck. What I might do is I might swap out Ogre for Nuke Atlas. He's a pretty cool card as well. Yeah, I would love to play Titanfall 2. I'm actually in the process of upgrading my PC, so soon, I might get into some Titanfall 2. I just realized I had these. Somebody asked me earlier to open up my my caches. I didn't realize I had 2 sitting there. All right, Missile I don't really use. Reserve Atlas not so much. Gotta love them tokens. Some more Blast Specters, I do love them. And Grenadier. She's ready to go up to level 12, and I'm gonna hold off because that's a lot of credits. Alright. So let's make sure I have the deck. That's what I want. Alright. Let's get in there. You like Nuke Atlas better than Core Ogre? Joni loves his Arc Bruiser. Actually, you know what? Somebody remind me after this match. Don't let me do it. I want to play with Arc Boomer. I saw the updates they made to him. He looks amazing. And I don't want to have my Sim Ninja face an Arc Boomer anymore. Yeah. Yeah, I was rocking a Nuke Atlas with my Ronin, and he would just get all the way up to the heavy turret and blow up like a quarter of the damage. And then what's his face would take out the rest. Turn my phone off. And that's very true. It is very good now. So it was the thing about Arc Boomer is when he shoots, he slows down robotics, and so he's a very good counter to Sim Ninja, and we'll get to that after. And of course, I'm playing in Boneyard, where it's not really good to have my Rocket Sentry. All right, so Pyro Bruiser in the back, Stim Bruiser in the front. Basically, what this does is it allows Stim Bruiser to get to hardpoint B first. And now watch, this is a strat I do. His pilots are going to come over. I'm going to drop these guys here first. They're going to attack my shield grunts, while my Stim Bruiser is going to take out his pilot. And I'm going to drop in a sentry over here, right behind these guys. And he's going to work on them. And my game is lagging now, I don't know why. And of course, right when I want to show you. Alright, so I'm going to put this up here just because I have some energy to kill, and that's going to do work on A and help me keep A. Alright. So I'm going to drop my Spectres over here to help hold that. Sentry there. Take her out. Alright, what's my pilots doing over there? They're chilling at C. Alright, they're going to come running over, so this is where I drop in my shield grunts. He's going to worry about taking them, while my pilots come over. And my Spectres come over, and I will capture B. And he's going to work on C, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this guy over here. He's going to work on that pilot. This rocket turret's going to help me over here, but you know what? We're going to get Sim Ninja on the board. Alright, so we're getting back C. As soon as I get Ronin in here, I'm going to send him at that light turret. Alright, Rocket Sentry doing work over there. I love watching that go off. It's so good. I try to win the 2-minute hits to get 2 down. Oh, it's so good to watch. Oh, here's another one. There we go. We're getting that in there. Get some Spectres over here to help hold that hard point. Now the Rocket can do work in there. My Grunts over here, and we're just going to work on this map. Hold all 3 hard points. That's the point. My Ronin's up there at the heavy turret. That's cool. I want hard points. I can put my Ogre all the way up there now. Sim Ninja doing work over there at Alpha. I'll drop this Sentry in here to help that. So we kept A, we still got C. And we're going to drop another Rocket Sentry over here. That'll do work on B. Then I can drop some troops here on B. We'll work on capturing that. What's going on over here? See, my Rocket Sentry's doing work there. We can get a Ronin going at his turret now. Oh well, I shouldn't have done that, but oh well. We're at 90 points. We got all 3 caps. We can drop Sim Ninja on Alpha. Because Rocket Sentry's just doing work, and we get the win. What's my tablet? I play on an NVIDIA Shield tablet. I love it. It's probably going to be going on 2 years old now. Alright. Let's go back. What's the yellow thing above B? So this is the Boneyard. And what that little dome is, it means you can't... Okay, they already said it. You can't drop... So, first of all, no matter what, you can't drop Titans in that little middle zone. They can only walk around it. And then when that shield's there, no missiles can enter that dome. So, Rocket Sentry, Missile, Arc Fall... I can't think of anything else, but nothing can shoot on top of that. Barrage won't hit that. So when 2 minutes hit, as Particle Ted said, it goes away. And yeah, you guys have already discussed this, and I'm just... counters for Rocket Sentry. A good counter for Rocket Sentry is just having... probably the best one would either be a sniper. Nah, because he might still get hit by it. For me, honestly, it's depending on where they drop their Barrage can get through the thing. Okay, I didn't know that. Let's get this guy out of here. Barrage is good to counter Rocket Sentry. Sim Ninja is good for countering Rocket Sentry. A regular Sentry is good for countering Rocket Sentry because you can drop it anywhere on the map. So if you put your regular Sentry next to Rocket Sentry, it'll just shoot that down. Most likely, nobody, as long as nobody's around, it'll take out the Rocket Sentry. So the cheapest, I'd say just a regular Sentry counters Rocket Sentry. All right, I want to play with Arc Boomer. So I'm going to bring him in instead of having, let's see, I love having Pyro Bruiser, and I love Sim Ninja as a cleanup, and I like having Stim Bruiser as the blocker. Arc Boomer is 4. Let's see how we work with taking out Sim Ninja. Let's see if I can still win without Sim Ninja. That's the question. Basically, he's going to be very reactionary for me. And I want a little more DPS in my Titans, so I am going to bring in my boy Ion. I love Ion. Do I like Gunner? I really do like Gunner. And Arc Boomer, so that's what I'm doing. I'm doing an Arc Boomer build. Basically, the only thing I really use him for would be a counter to robotics, and I want to keep him protected. So I want to make sure there's still people in front. When I think it's the way you obtain a new card. When I got Sim Ninja, Ion is a girl. Thank you for that. She's my girl. And soft launch, it was much easier to gain cards, and when you got an ultra rare, you got a lot of them initially, so I was able to level him up fairly high. So I'm gonna leave that. So he's a counter to robotics. I think that's good. I love Spectres. What's my opinion on Spectres? If you haven't seen my opinion on Spectres, oh, that's great. I don't mean this to like send you away, but when the stream's over, if you have time, check out my YouTube channel. And there's a video I did about 2 weeks ago. It's an all Spectre deck, and actually here's the deck right here, kind of, because I didn't have Blast Depot at the time, so I was using something else, and I wasn't using Sim Ninja, I don't think. But basically, there's just Spectres running all over the map. I win. I overran the guy. It was amazing. So we're playing with this deck. We want Arc Boomer. And I'm hoping that my opponent has a Sim Ninja. We just got to use them effectively. Yeah, Spectres are great. I need to play Titanfall 2. So I actually have never... This is my first introduction into the Titanfall universe. I love it. Because at the time when Titanfall 1 came out, it was either during my Warcraft days, or I was moved along into mobile gaming. And I was playing some Marvel Contest of Champions, and some Star Wars Force Arena. Yeah. Yeah, Spectres are great. The fact that they can... Wow, that video quality is terrible. Hang on a sec. I'm restarting my reflector. The match will come back in just 1 second. Meanwhile, I'm going to get a bad start. Get that back in there. Alright, so he's already overtaken me, so let's do this. We're going to do a bombardment of pilots, just to help counter. So he's got Blast Spectres. That's how you use your Blast Spectres. Send them at the light turret. So they're working on that. His pilots are going to come... Alright, they're all going to go to their death, which is fine. I'm okay with that, but I'm going to drop this here. Hopefully they should attack that sentry, so my pilots can take them down. I can take B back. I need them to take out them Blast Spectres, otherwise that's bad news. They're going to... Hit him! Whew! Almost took out my Arc Boomer. These guys are going to go over here. And look at all my troops moving. So I need to get a rocket sentry in there. Actually, we're going to get this guy. No, I don't need him right now. I'm good, I'm good. Actually, I do. Because he looks like he's got a... Is that an arc boot? No, it's a stim bruiser, it looks like. Alright, I want a rocket sentry, so I'm going to save some energy. and you want to drop your rocket sanctuary out of the way. So I like to drop mine right here on the training grounds. And that's just going to be defensive for points Charlie and Bravo. And I should be able to take on A here once I get my Ronin in the map. So now we're going to make a comeback. My luck with the caches is pretty bad. I get all uncommons, or all commons, sorry. So I'm just going to wait because I don't need to really do anything. Ronin's going to take care of it for me. I can let my energy build up. I'm gaining a nice win here. I don't need Arc Boomer yet. Fly increase. I'm going to see if... Alright, no, now we're going to drop Ion in. We're going to get some more rockets, and just watch these rockets go to town. I wish I had somebody to challenge my rockets. They're just sitting there waiting. Let's drop some Spectres over here. Followed up with a Stim Bruiser. Come on, let my rocket sentry do something. There we go. Going to town. I love it. I love the animation of it. Like, look at that arc. Oh, it's done firing. Alright, I'm going to drop you into here. I can get another one down. I'm going to drop it here. Rocket sentry. Look. Oh, dude, there we go. Look, taking it out. Rockets, rockets, and more rockets. So much fun. Let's drop some grunts here. We're still holding these hard points, and we get Ronin back into play. And we should be good. I can drop Spectres down to capture it, but we got the match. Yeah, definitely a comeback. Awesome. And I love that. Okay, so it's a burn card XP only. I thought it could be anything. It looks like it's only burn cards, but that's cool. I need to level up some burn cards. We were about the same level, not bad. All right. Thank you, Larry. Thank you. GG. All right, I gotta move over to here. Got some. All right, so I missed some people. So that one dude, Jalen, Rex King 1811, Particle Chris, Hiroku 23, Nano Unit, and Particle Larry. Thank you for the follow. So I didn't really get to showcase Arc Boomer there a little yet. So let's play with him again. That was a fun match. Where am I at? I'm at 2463. Let's see if we can get gold before my time runs out. We have about 20 more minutes. Gotta hope these matches come quick. Ace, you can't download the game. We got Particle City folks in here. Is it a device issue? What device are you rocking? Angel City. I love this map. The guys who created it, designed it, thought of it, made it. Amazing. By far my favorite map. So, same strat. Pyro Bruiser. Stim Bruiser. Come on, game. It's always the beginning of a match. It lags up. Alright, so we got a Boomer coming in. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to drop some troops behind Boomer. He's going to turn around to face them. Wow, that's a lot of... So we're going to try and capture this here. We got A, but I don't know if we're going to survive that. So let's wait and see how he responds. Yeah, his Boomer's doing work over there. Alright, let's just wait. We can bring this back. We still got B. This is what we're going to do. We got some energy. We're going to do Pyro and Stim over here. We're going to drop this. Distract him up a little bit. Keep them there from running around. Alright, so he's got a Hollow Grenadier. So this is what we were talking about before. So once my pilots start running in, I'm going to drop these guys behind. And they're going to attack my Spectres that I just dropped. Except for the Boomer. The Boomer's not, because he's all the way back there. So he's countering me very nice right now. That's not going to do anything for him. I need some energy. Let's let them battle it out over there. So here we go, same deal. Pyro and Stim over there at Alpha. We still got Charlie. He's going over to take Charlie now. Save my energy, because once we get that 2 minutes, because he's doing a lot of stuff with Titans right now. So I want... He took that. We're going to send Boomer over there. 2 minutes coming, and then I'm going to drop my my Ion in here and help clean... Oh, man. Nice barrage. That was a really good barrage. Alright, so he's over there. So we're going to drop Ronan over there to help. Once that barrage is done, we can drop my troops in. Troops in. Ion over there. Stim over there to help capture it. We're going to keep Charlie. We'll get Bravo. And we're working on Alpha. Let's support Alpha some more. We'll keep Charlie. We're going to get Alpha. And we're going to get some rockets in here for some defense. And I love placing it right here on this this little tower here, because it can hit Alpha and Bravo. Now let's wait and counter what he's going to throw at me. And I'm going to throw in my reserve Strider to take out his Hollow Grenadier, along with an Arc Boomer. And boom, Hollow Grenadier gone. And we'll drop some troops in here to Bravo to keep Bravo. Let's get Ronan over here against this guy. Looks like Sentry Tech. Now drop some Spectres down to help keep that over there. We are doing work. Arc Boomer over there doing work on that light turret with Ion. He's really trying really hard to take Charlie. And we got a lot. Oh, okay, he's doing something over here. He's got a Reaver over there. So let's do this. Work on Alpha again. Drop this here. That just took out his Hollow. I'll get Alpha back. My Rocket Sentry's helping me out. Close match, close match. I'm going to get this guy in here to help defend Bravo. We got Alpha back. Do I smell a comeback? We're losing Alpha. Boom. First map you made was Angel City? That's awesome. You play on Android. I play on Android as well, but is it an older version of Android? It's based on the training map you see at the start of Titanfall 1. Cool. What was his deck? Let's see. I wonder if that was the same dude that beat me last time. And it's somebody from Particle City fans, too. That's pretty awesome. Good game, dude. Good game. Alright. Before I get into another match, because we just won twice with that deck, is there any cards that people want to see that they don't have, or they want me to try and win with, or a crazy deck that is unwinnable, but I'll win with it? Maybe you know what? How about a budget beginner deck for people who are new to the game? Let's make that deck. Because I love... Oh, what am I doing? Get back here. I love the low-cost pilots. I don't have the pilot with Sentry Nano Unit. Oh, I wish I did. I wish I did. Yeah, see, here's what I'm missing. I don't have Sentry Tech, I don't have Boomer, don't have Hollow, and I'm not high enough yet for Sniper or Ghost. Android version 7. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe post a thing with your device info on the Discord. Not the Discord, Reddit. And maybe somebody will help you there, because the devs do watch Reddit. Alright, so we are going to do Stim Bruiser, Striker, and Grenadier. And you're going to see kind of a different approach I take to my initial pilot game. Excuse me, sorry. We're going to go with the first uncommons you get. So we're going to go Strider. We're going to go commons and uncommons. I want Ogre. And I want Atlas. Where are you at, Atlas? Why can't I see you? Atlas. Then we're going to go with your Sentry, your regular grunts. I'll keep Spectre grunts in there, and let's do... I don't like it, but let's do it just because we're trying to do a budget beginner deck. The Missile. Missile's kind of lame, but it's in there. Can I play with the most expensive deck? Grunts only? You want me to do grunts only? I can do that. So let's do Shield grunts and Rocket grunts. That should be interesting. Alright, then the next deck, I'll make a crazy-ass expensive deck and see if we can win with it. Alright, so this is, you're going to see, the developer said to me that they are working on fixing the issue. Okay, cool. Good deal, Ace. I hope you can get in this game because it is amazing. This game has pulled me away from other games I was playing. So, next match, try winning with no pilots. No pilots! What's in the canister? This is not product placement. Pepsi. What's the name of the 2D artist behind Titanfall Assault? Oh, you're not talking to me, you're talking to Kimberly. Sorry. Boneyard. I like Boneyard, but I'm not a big fan. Okay, here's my deal. So I send Stim Bruiser over there, and then what I do is I send Striker to the middle, and I send Grenadier to the outskirts. Stim Bruiser will get his little boost of speed and run in. Meanwhile, Striker will tank some damage, and Grenadier will take out the work. So I'm going to drop some grunts back here to peel their threat away, so my pilots can work on theirs. I'm going to drop these guys over here because just they're cheap. And you'll see that my pilots are getting free damage against his boomer and whatever else he's got working there. Striker's going to come back into play, and I don't know what that guy... what's this over there? He's dropping more troops in. Can we still win this? I'm going to drop my Spectres over here. That'll work on that pilot there. And we can still win B. And we're going to drop these grunts over here. Now they're working on Charlie. And boom. So a little bit of a different approach to taking the 2 hardpoints, but it works out with just the 3 basic pilots. So now I'm going to send Stim, and I'm going to make sure my Grenadier stays back because I want her to survive. Although this could be bad because there's a boomer there. Ouch. So I got Charlie. Let's drop these behind boomer because I got guys running in. Stim Bruiser in here. See if we can try and take back Alpha because we're losing Charlie. Yeah, we'll get Alpha back. Nice. Alright, so here comes a Thermal Scorch. He looks so badass. Look at this guy. Just plowing through. Alright. Let's get some Rocket Grunts in here. Keep my Stim Bruiser alive. Put my Strider right here, because he'll still shoot inside there, but he'll stay outside. So that should help against that boomer. Maybe not. Alright, so we need to try and hold this. He's got a reserve Ogre, not a big deal. Drop my Ogre over here to defend that. I'm going to drop something here to combat that. And I'm going to get my Grenadier to the outskirts here. Striker in the middle. Wow, he took that down. Alright, so I'm a little overrun here. He's got all 3. I need to come back and take something. And good barrage. What a good barrage. Alright, I want to work on Charlie, because I have Alpha back. Maybe not. Drop these guys in. This is a really close match. Let's get some energy. I'm going to send Striker and Grenadier here. And we're losing all hard points again. Alright, we're going to drop Atlas over here. I should have waited, because I could have dropped some of these guys. We're getting Bravo back. Stim Bruiser over here. Atlas is working on taking them guys down. I can drop some troops here on Charlie. I'm losing Bravo already. Woo! This guy's making me work. Alright, we need to defend over there with the Titan. I need some troops in the middle. We need to halt this approach. So, we need some pilots together. We need to group up some pilots. Alright, we got all three. I'm going to lose Charlie in a little bit. But I can easily just drop it on this guy. And he'll die, and I'll get Charlie back. He's barraging over there, I don't know why. Alright, we're doing good, we're doing good. We got all three. Let's see if we can hold it. Drop some more troops on him. I lost some pilots. Gonna drop him here, help out that. Some more grunts. We're making a comeback, folks. We are making a comeback. Combat that hardpoint capture. Stall that while I get some points. Boom. I am the comeback kid. Welcome back, Joni. Welcome back. What games? I was playing at the time when I saw this. I was playing Star Wars Force Arena. Strike of Kings, which is now Arena of Valor, but I'm still playing Arena of Valor. What else was I playing at the time? Star Wars Rivals, which is a pre-beta game. There's this army game that I was playing. I played this. I'm dying to play PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, and there was this like Minecraft version of it for mobile. It's pretty cool. I only played a little bit, but once this came out, it's just bam. I've been playing this nonstop. Yeah, this game is awesome. Matt is who made the 360 Angel City piece. That's cool. I may be in trouble, Joni. I don't know. We'll do got it on lockdown. I sure do. Come back. Yeah, man. Awesome. Alright, let's see. I think I had a couple more people. NicoSfar7 and Danger Kenny. Thank you for following. What did I think of Force Arena? That game actually pulled me away from I was playing Marvel's Contest of Champions, and that's where I started my little YouTube career. Not career, but I started doing content for on YouTube for Marvels. And that was it's a PvE game. Like, there's guilds, there's alliance wars and alliance battles and guilds, like stuff that you can do as a team. But everything is PvE. You're playing against, it's a little tap fighter side, 1v1 Mortal Kombat looking style. And play with the most expensive deck. I'm going to do that now. But once one of the guys who did YouTube content for Marvel's Contest of Champion did a video on Star Wars Force Arena the day it came out. And so I saw that, I was like, oh, this game looks pretty awesome. I started playing it, and I just nonstop. I fell in love with the RTS-ness of it and the PvP aspect, and I totally ditched the Marvel game. Like, I was playing that for like 2-3 years straight. I had so much invested. I was in one of the top guilds, and it was just, I had dropped out and went to Force Arena. And now this game is taking me away from Force Arena. Alright, we're going to make an expensive deck. A question, Ace. I will give you an answer if I can. Alright, so we want expensive decks. We want expensive pilots. So let's go Bad Boy Sim Ninja. I want a tank, so I'm going to go with Grunt Captain. And I need someone with AoE. So I'm going to go one point shorter, but I want to use my my Pyro. Because everybody else is single target damage. Alright, and as for Titans, we're going to go Mortar Ogre. We're going to go Core Ogre. And let's throw in there a Nuke Atlas. stick with Titanfall Assault, I will. That I don't know if there's really anything that can pull me away from this. For me, here's the stipulation. I need some sort of climb or progression. The thing that I lost out with Force Arena, who's better in Force Arena, Boba Fett or Bosk? Those are my two main Empire guys, so it's really hard for me to say. I don't know. It's a tough call. I'm gonna say I play better with Bosk. In Star Wars Force Arena, after developers will put all troops from the movies to the game, then what will they put? Well, they've just finally introduced the Clone Wars era. All right, I'm sidetracking. Open the cache and open a legendary. I don't have a. No, I don't have the things for that. Can I break 4 with this? I need burn cards. All right, back to what I was saying. We were talking about. Okay, yeah. The reason why I will stick with Titanfall, and the reason why I kind of fell out from Star Wars Force Arena, is there was once I hit the top tier. Yeah, you had the tier where you could climb and then drop back down, climb. But there was no really like sense. I didn't have a desire to climb and be the top person. I just enjoyed playing the game. There was nothing else really to do except just play over and over and over again, just to play and have fun, which is great. But there was no sense of accomplishment. Excuse me, for me. All right, we need some expensive burn cards. Give you Padme and you'll come back. Padme Joni. All right, definitely want Sentry. We'll go Supply Depot. This is gonna be terrible. Reaper. It's gonna be god awful. I would use Blast Depot, but I'm going to use. Jesus, that is not gonna work at all. The Spectres will help me capture, but I need. Ooh, this is gonna be bad news. Bad news bears. Alright, whatever. Let's do it. Let's try this way, and then we'll adjust. We'll see where we fell through, and then we will try and counter. Or maybe we just win and we're awesome. What if they add characters from Legends? What do you mean? Tally, what did I miss? Ace, sorry, you asked a question. In Star Wars Force Arena, after developers put all the troops from the movies to the game, then what will they put? Oh, okay, so first of all, it'll be a while before they put the characters in from the movies. So at that point, since the game is what, like 2 years old now? Or a year and a half old, and they're just finally incorporating another era, and only a very little part of the era. It'll probably be like another year or two before we get current day stuff. All right, so let's think about this. We're gonna go Pyro and Grunt. Dude, you got a Sentry Tech. Oh, this is bad news. What is this? And he's. Wow, this guy out levels me by a long shot. Alright, so we need Sim Ninja in the middle now. And my game is. It's always the beginning of a match the game lags for me. I don't know why. My encoding's fine, it's not overrun by encoding. But we won that. That's pretty cool. Let's get this Spectre Depot up and running back here. Alright. Not bad so far, not bad. Dude, why do you just keep dropping these grunts in front of my pilots? What are you doing? Alright, now we're gonna get a rocket sentry in here, help defend Bravo and Charlie. I feel like I'm being played here, this shouldn't be happening. Alright, we're gonna save up here for this mortar ogre. Check this out, watch this guy go to work on the light turret. Rocket sentry just doing work. And this game is lagging to all ends. There we go. Alright, look at all my specters going. We got all 3 hard points. And then this guy's just going to do work on the light turret. Boom. Alright, I'm going to drop a supply depot back here. Alright. He's coming after my Mortar Ogre. So let's drop Sim Ninja behind him. Help take him out. I should have dropped him a little farther away, but... Core Ogre, here we come. Grunt Captain's gonna go in the middle there. My Mortar Ogre is still doing work. And I want Sim Ninja over here to take these guys out. Alright, what do I want to drop? Let's drop a Reaver in the middle here. Or a Reaper. Get ourselves another depot over there. So we can get two hard points here. Alright, so I may have to defend my heavy turret. I'm not sure yet. Let's see how this goes. This is not looking good. So I'm going to drop my Nuke Atlas right back here. Alright, we got Bravo. If I can get Sim Ninja back on the board, I can get Charlie. We're going to lose Bravo, actually. Let's save up some energy. Let that Ronin get past there. And then I'm going to drop Sim Ninja in there. We're going to drop my Pyro in there. Because they're going to run over there. Good deal. They're going to have to take on Sim Ninja. Oh wow, he's doing work. Alright, let's get a captain in there. There we go. We just need one capture, and I have nothing to really drop on. Yeah, get in there. I don't have any troops to drop at a hard point. I may lose this just for the fact that I have no troops to drop. I'm gonna, oh god, I'm gonna lose this by like 2 points. Ah, man. What a match. What a match. What a deck to defeat. Let me look at this guy's deck. Yeah. Out-leveled me in everything. Whew. Yeah, that was a good battle. Alright guys, well, it is 6 o'clock. I have to go or my wife will shoot me. But I definitely will be streaming this game some more. I'm definitely putting out more content on YouTube. And if you weren't here in the beginning, head over to my channel on YouTube. It's linked in below if you're on Twitch right now. I put out a video this morning that has a contest and a giveaway for Titanfall Assault. And you don't really have to do much in order to enter. So, go check it out. Enjoy the gameplay that I put there because it's amazing. Sim Ninja and Ronin just own. There's a spot where they both just walk in and just go prat and kill everybody. It's amazing. Yeah, check out that video. Enter in for the contest, and next week I'll be doing the giveaway. I'll be announcing it. So yeah. My name is Kahns. You can find me in Kahns43 across all social medias, on Twitch, on YouTube. I also do Mixer. It's Kahns43 in Twitter, Facebook, all that fun stuff. And this is where I'm going to conclude it. So I will catch you guys all in the next video. Later, guys.